Good afternoon, kings and queens, and welcome to Business Strategies and Tips with Lady L. I am your host, Lady L of Success Beyond Strategies, LLC, building strategies that become successful business actions, helping business owners and entrepreneurs identify their vision, mission, and purpose, turn them into legal, successful, profitable business entities. This show is brought to you by the Magnet Exchange Group, a book club, a social club of like-minded individuals with a powerful magnetic attraction that develops healthy relationships, positive personal development. We share wisdom and experiences in generational wealth development and wealth preservation. We have been in, for the past 2 months now, a business empowerment days of the week, sharing some golden nuggets to successfully get you through your week. We are so excited about what's been going on. We have got some major transitions that's happening, and we want you to stay tuned in and tuned on to what we are doing. We are on this moving train in the financial realm, and the train has officially left the station and it is picking up momentum and speed. And I am here to encourage you with some business empowerment and to connect you to our sponsors, the Magnet Exchange Group. MagnetExchangeGroup.com. You need to go to that website. You need to click on and put in your information so that you can find out what you could be doing right now in this last quarter for your business, for your organization, for your ministry in the realm of financial, generational wealth development and wealth preservation. We also meet, at least for this week, because October 1st, we're going into a new zone, so I want you to stay tuned with us this week so that you can keep abreast of what's going on. But of course, as the changes are made, we will bring you up to date. But I don't think you want to wait that long. I think you want to stay tuned in to me Monday through Friday. Today we're here at 3 doing some Bougie Purple Table fellowship with my grands this weekend, so still moving along. So that's why you see that I'm in a different location for a second, but I'll be back in the middle of the week sometime. But please go to our Zoom call at 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. Our Magnet Exchange Group number is 924-039-3360. We also have our Life-Changing Alliances, our personal development organization. That's Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Our Zoom room for that is 404-333-8430. And if your business is in need of some financial overhaul, or if you are looking for financial developments in your business in the way of either trade lines, business credit, you need to check out mindfulnesscreations.com. That's Mindfulness Creations LLC, but that's mindfulnesscreations.com. I'm telling you, we have had humongous success with every organization, with every business entity that has connected to our Magnet Exchange Group and our Mindfulness Creations websites. Please visit them, put in your information, schedule your consultations. You need to make sure that you are building a momentum for your business now. Do not wait until January 1st, 2023. It will be too late. You need to build that momentum. You need to have your strategic plans in place, your financial plans in place, so that you are going into the new year on a fast track to success. With that being said, we're going to be into some really awesome subjects this week and next week. So I'm telling you, you really got to stay tuned. If you have missed any of my shows, you need to go to my YouTube channel. That's Lady Vern. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and hit the bell so that every day you are getting fed into your business. You are getting sown into your business, your organization, your ministry, your entities. That's Lady Vern, LadyVerne. You can also follow me on my Instagram. Welcome, my Instagram family. Love you guys. That's Success Beyond Strategies, Strategz. And make sure that you are going to my website. If you need to lay that ground floor foundation of your business entity, you need to go with me to Success Beyond Strategies. That's STRATEGZ.com. All right. So let's get started. The word we're going into today is the power found in choice. Choices. Decisions. You have some choices and decisions to make in this fourth quarter. If you have a business entity, if you are thinking about a business entity, if you have started a business entity, if you are well into your business entity, you need to be making some choices and decisions right now, because you have 3 whole quarters of revenues, expenses, profit margins, cash flows, and all of that good stuff to now sit down and analyze and strategize. And the entities that I have shared with you, Man in Exchange Group, Mindfulness Creation, Success Beyond Strategies, we are here to support and help you in any way that we can. But there are some choices and the decisions that you are going to need to make going forward. So you need to make sure that you understand the power found in your choices. Choices are the acts of selecting or making a decision when faced with 2 or more possibilities or options. Choice. Each person has the right to make decisions and have choices about how they live their lives and how you conduct your business. Each person has a different idea about what is important, your priorities, and what makes you feel best, what makes the business go forward successfully, what makes everything flow and go the way you anticipate it to go as it has lined up with your vision, mission, and purpose. The power of choice. You decide where you want to go. That's the power. You decide what your goals are, what your dreams are, what your vision is, did you envision your business to be. This is the last quarter of 2022. When you came into 2022 in January, you had a vision. You saw what you wanted that business to look like, what you wanted it to achieve and accomplish. So you want to make sure that you are sitting down with that plan you had in the beginning of the year and see where you have gone. How far have you made it through to your goals and your purpose? Did you achieve them? Did you miss them by a small margin, a large margin? We've been talking over these past couple of months how important it is to get feedback, constructive feedback from your management teams, from your boots on the ground people that are face to face with your clients and customers. If you are face to face with your clients and customers, now's the time to look at your social media feedback and make a good overall assessment of how you've impacted your community, whether it's your local community, whether it's your outer area community, or even globally. Now is the time to look at that information and start to make some choices and some decisions. Unleash incredible human potential. That's what choices give you. It gives you the ability to just unleash and be uninhibited in your limitless choices, decisions, in your creativity, in your ingenuity, in everything that you've always dreamed or imagined. If it's not where you wanted it to be, that's okay. Please don't go on a downward slope in your mental and in your emotional. Position those things in its proper place. That's why you write it down, so you can make it plain so that others can see it, you can see it, and that you can run well with it, okay? Now let's talk about decisions, because there's a slight difference between choices and decisions. Choices connects you to the place of the desired intention, values, and belief of where you wanted to take your business to go. Decisions connects you to the place of behavior and performance and goods and consequences. So that's the slight difference, but it is very important to understand. The choice connects you to the desired intention, but the decision connects you to the behavior you took, because that's what you did. You made a decision and you moved forward. So that conduct, that behavior, that outcome is what you're looking for. That performance is what you're looking for as a result of the decision you made. Choices connects you to reasons. You have a choice in front of you. You have a couple of choices in front of you. What reasoning did you use? What strategies did you use to make that choice? And decisions is what connected you to the cause of the outcome, okay? So why are choices important in business? A leader within a business makes the big decisions that could potentially impact the health of the organization. The hard decisions can affect the lives of multiple employees, not to mention your own job security. Nonetheless, a choice needs to be made. There's a sign that I have on one of my walls that just simply says, make a decision, make a choice. Sit down, count the cost, and when you have the right strategies in place, when you have the right information in front of you, when you have the right results in front of you, nothing fudged or made up, but the real deal, then you're able to make right choices and right decisions going forward. And that's what's so powerful about today, because today is Fresh Start Monday, okay? So now I'm going to wrap this up because I'm going to break this down into two parts because I really want to take my time with the decision and the choices, because I really want to dig in a little bit deeper than just the surface. So today is just laying the groundwork, and tomorrow we are going to go into it because tomorrow is Tackle It Tuesday, okay? So now, how do you make good business choices? Let's look at a couple of things that you need to consider. Embrace strategic alignment. Does your strategy line up with your vision, mission, and purpose and the outcomes that you expected it? Be realistic with your time frames in which you want these actions to take place, these strategies to be fulfilled. Provide the right guidance for staff. I can't begin to tell you how important it is to make sure that those that labor among you, that those that serve with you, that those that are in your employ, that they are clear in their instructions that are given to them, that you're concise and precise, and that they can feed it back to you to make sure that they heard you. Remember, we talked about the importance of listening, the power found in listening. It is so critically important to make sure that they understand that they can repeat it back to you, that they are clear in the instructions that's given so that they're executed well and that you're getting the end results on that bottom line, okay? So make sure that you're providing the right guidance for your staff. Provide the right data analysis. You're looking at this information that you've gotten from the feedback of your social media, from the feedback of your research and development teams, your strategists in your sales force, and all of this feedback that you're getting back. Make sure that the data is clear, that it's concise, that it's precise, that it's giving you the information that you need to now sit down and reassess your strategies. Leverage emotional intelligence. There's a time and place for our emotional intelligence, making sure that it is providing you the right information, because our emotions can be very unbalanced. Our emotions can be unrealistic, because if we're feeding too deeply into our emotions, now you're not clear in your thoughts, in your thought processes, because now you're all in your feelings and your emotions. That's when you need to put them under your feet. For those that know me, I'll tell y'all that in a minute. Put your feelings under your feet and think clearly, think soberly. You have the data in front of you. You have the feedback given to you. Now properly position and use that emotional intelligence. If some of your feedback was based upon their experience with either your products or your services, you want to make sure that you're taking into account, are they right? Is the information, the emotional feedback, did you give the right experience with your products and services? Did the outcome that you were looking for, Did you get that experience back? And if you did not, you need to leverage that information to your advantage and say, well, let's take into consideration that this client really was not satisfied with that product or that service. And if they were specific with you in that product and service, you may need to go in R&D and say, okay, we may need to tweak this a little bit. We may need to tweak something that is not giving us the right results, because you want to make sure, again, like I'm saying, this is the quarter to get it fixed. This is the quarter to make sure that you are putting together everything that needs to be done so that you're going into the new year with the right momentum of your products and services. Learn from past situations. OMG. That is so critically important. Learn from your mistakes, because they're only mistakes when you keep repeating them, but they're lessons when you learn from them. I'll repeat that. They're only mistakes if you keep making them, but they're lessons when you have learned from them and changed your course, changed your behavior, changed your procedure, changed your methods, change whatever it is that caused that mistake. Change and make sure that you are using the lesson learned and going forward. Again, feedback. I can't stress how important it is to make sure that you're getting positive, constructive feedback that is helping you. I have a saying, and we've all probably heard it out there: chew the meat, spit out the bone. Now, if the bone has some substance in it, that emotional intelligence, so to speak, that you can use, all right, because you know when a good cut of meat, whether it's beef or even chicken or pork, and it's seasoned well, it was marinated well, and it has a bone in it, y'all know about sucking on that bone, boy, because there's that intelligence, that emotional experience that you're pulling from it to make sure that you are seasoning the rest of your products and services well to the communities that you serve, to your clients and your customers. So seek out diverse perspectives. When you have people that are on the outside looking in and have a clearer view of the outcomes that your business has produced, that is very, very valuable information when you can get a variety of perspectives, because there's more than one way to look at something. There's more than one way to look at an outcome. There's more than one way to look at an experience. And you want to make sure that you are in this quarter, these last, we were told, what is 96 days left in this year? Make every one of them count. When my leader said that to us, our mentor said that to us this morning, that hit my spirit really strong. You got to make these last 96 days of this year count, whether it's in your personal life, your business, your ministry, your family, everything. Make these 96 days count. Prepare your households, prepare your businesses, prepare your organizations, prepare your ministries to move forward day by day. Don't waste any time fiddling with things that are insignificant, that is not connected to the success of what you are doing for every area of your life. That is so critically important. Make sure that you are looking at varied perspectives that will give you a clear view, a panoramic view of how you need to look at your business going forward. And I can assure you, with the right resources, with the right tools, with the right coming together of your staff to make sure that you are all on the same page. I can't stress enough how important unity is, how important that you have a singleness of mind, a singleness of purpose, a singleness of vision among those that labor with you. That is how you can pull through any adversity that may come your way. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me today on Business Strategies and Tips with Lady L, our Business Empowerment Days of the Week. This is Fresh Start Monday. Yesterday is behind you. Today is right here as a present gift for you to take, to assess, and to move forward. And tomorrow will take care of itself, but sit down with what you can do today and make sure that you're making the right assessments so that you're going into 2023 on fire. So thank you for joining me today. Remember, trust your journey. Adventure has called. You have answered. Let's move forward. And know that you did not wake up today to operate in mediocrity, because you are not mediocre. So count your blessings and have an awesome fresh start Monday. Bye-bye for now.